broad bean season. That's the kind of thing people like to talk about in like cookery magazines and all. Nearly as exciting as asparagus season. Honest. What this translates to for us is standing in our kitchens for, well, ever taking broad beans out of their husks. Well, what do you do with the beans when they are actually out of their husks? How do you turn this effort into a delicious dinner? The secret is by mixing with cheese. Delicious cheese. So I'm going to show you how to make some simple broad bean and goat's cheese toasts. What you do is you peel a couple of handfuls. This is a handful, drop some, of broad beans. You put those on to boil for 3 minutes. You then turn on your grill to preheat. And not very clean grill pan. Then you get a bowl. Into your bowl you put 100 grams-ish of soft goat's cheese. I bought one of these like logs this week. So it's a soft, mild goat's cheese. And you put that into a bowl. And you get a fork. And you kind of mash it around a bit. It'll just kind of crumble. Nothing very exciting. Then you get a lemon that you have taken a chunk out of, perhaps for a gin and tonic at the weekend. Cut the lemon in half and just squeeze in half a lemon. As I say, if you've taken a bit out of half a lemon, don't worry, the world won't end. If you use a full half lemon, don't worry, that's okay. It'll be fine. And you mix that around. Lovely. Yeah. You get some mint. If you're a clever person, you probably grow mint in your garden. I am not a clever person. My garden currently looks like a building site. You take the leaves off 2 sprigs of mint. It smells like mojito in here. Mojitos, only Tuesday. No mojitos for Sarah. Sad face. Mojitos, they make me happy. Oh, mojitos, they make me feel alright. Oh, mojitos, they make me happy. Yes, mojitos, they make me feel alright. Oh, look, my mint is chopped. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Mix my mint in with my cream cheese. Not cream cheese, goat's cheese. You knew the score, didn't you? Then I get half a teaspoon of sea salt and mix that in. And then I get 4 pieces of bread and I get an omelette and I put them under the grill to toast on one side. Okay, the broad beans are done, so I drain them. Don't worry too much about them being, wonderfully cold whenever they go into cheese. But do run them under the coal tap for just a minute or two. I can't take the heat off. Not even a minute or two, like 30 seconds, whatever that is. I can only see one of my eyes. Interesting. So they are cool enough to kind of handle broad beans. Okay. Give them a shake. Put them into my chisel mixture. And use the fork. You're not mashing the broad beans, but if you mash 1 or 2, that's fine. just sort of squishing them up a little bit. Oh, that sounds like one of those, rustic menus that you get in menus in restaurants these days, where like they don't put a price on. Beside it they have soup, 5, meaning it's £5. They serve crushed broad beans, don't they? That kind of thing. And there you have a beautifully appetizing looking mixture. Maybe you should have a mojito and then it would look delicious. You check your dust, and these ones near the back are done, so I'll get it out. Push these ones near the back. And then what you're doing is you're dividing your mixture between your 4 pieces of bread. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I've just realised I'm making the world's most pretentious cheese on toast. I'm like a food blog wab. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm putting a video up on the internet showing you how to make very posh cheese on toast. Sorry about that. Oh well, tastes delicious. Whenever you've tried it, you want to make your cheese on toast like this all the time. Promise! Honest. And just add the topping to the toast. Well, half toast. What's half toast called? Tread. No? Broast? Broast. Yes. Half toast is broast. I've made up a new word. It can be my thing. Like that omelette pan Delia Smith recommended. And it's sold out everywhere. That will be me. People will be going into restaurants and asking for broast. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. That is Sarah, Mrs. B from the Little Pink Kitchen with her broast. She talk crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, maybe I need to stop talking now. Maybe I just need a mojito. There's still a whiff of mint in the air. Delicious mojitos. And dum-da-dum-dum. Dum-dum. As per, whenever trying to divide things between 4 equal portions, I've been over generous with one, so I have to steal a little broad bean from that piece of roast, and not generous enough with the last one. It's like whenever you're a child and doing bubble writing, and you kind of ran out towards the end, a little bit like that. Delicious. And this is what your covered breads, toasts look like. Then you are putting them on your immaculately clean grill pan. If you have an immaculately clean grill pan, you're such a better person than I am. Honestly. Life is too short to be a domestic goddess. And you're putting those under there for probably just a couple of minutes until they're nice and good brown. See you then. And who'd have thunk? 2 minutes later, pretty much exactly. Whenever your bread is starting to look nice and brown around the outside, like so. Tasty posh cheese on toast. And you transfer your toasts to a very pretty serving plate, because if you're making these for dinner, you sort of by now might realise that you're going to have to compensate for the fact that you have just made your husband really posh cheese on toast. But then he will dish to the broad bean, goat's cheese, toasty deliciousness. And he will love you for the rest of time. He might even make you a mojito if you're very lucky. I'm off to try my luck. See you soon. Oh, yes, the finished result. Some beautiful broad bean goat's cheese tarts. Enjoy! And I'll see you guys next time.